today is an exciting video because we are doing another palette review. Now, if you watched my smallest haul ever, then you would have seen swatches and a little review of the Makeup Revolution Iconic Pro 1 palette, and I was a little bit disappointed in this palette. Now, I still use it pretty regularly. It's not a terrible palette. It was only $12. You get 16 shades and a double-ended brush plus this massive mirror. Pretty nice for drugstore, but these three shades down here, Need, Dawn, and Breathe, just did not show up. They didn't even show up wet, so I was really upset about that because I had been eyeing those shades and kind of excited to try them out. Another kind of fail for me was Enigma, just light pink, no pigment. So I don't regret buying this palette because there are some excellent mattes in here that I use on a day-to-day basis, but I was just not as thrilled as I thought that I would be because I had read so many good reviews online. So since people continue to rave about Makeup Revolution, I wanted to give them another chance because I have seen that they dupe a lot of high-end palettes. So this one in particular, right here, the Makeup Revolution Iconic 3 palette, not Iconic Pro, just regular old Iconic. See, they're about the same size but different packaging still. This one is supposed to be an exact dupe, and some people even say better quality than the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette. Now, I have had my eye on that palette for a long time. I mean, come on people, it's a classic here, but I do not have an extra $54 to shell out for, you know, what is it, 12 shades? No. So, when I saw that Makeup Revolution had tried to dupe it, I immediately knew that I had to try it out for you guys. And I was so willing to as well because this right here, $7 at Ulta. So I picked it up today and I'm going to be doing swatches for you guys. I have not opened it. It's still got the tape right here. I have no idea if I'm going to love or hate this palette, but I have really, really high expectations because I saw swatches, and I will leave the link down below to that video that I watched that made me want to go pick this up. I saw swatches comparing this directly next to the Naked 3 palette by Urban Decay, and some of the shadows looked even better quality and more pigmented than those ones. I mean, you got my attention now, right? So I am definitely excited, and like I said, I have really, really high hopes for this. So without further ado, we are going to jump right into it. So I'm going to take the little piece of tape off right here. It's sticky. So let's talk about packaging. Now, when you look at the Naked palettes, I mean, the packaging is just incredible. They're tin boxes for the 2 and 3, and I think kind of velvety cardboard for the first Naked palette, but it's really big, comes with a really pretty synthetic brush. It's rose gold. I mean, it looks so luxurious, and it's got shade names as well. And then when you look at this, you think, oh my god, that looks so cheap. It can't be any good, right? So let's open it up and test it out. So with this, you get 0.49 ounces or 14 grams, and I think there's an applicator brush included. Yeah, so I looked it up to compare how much product you're getting in the Naked palette, because when you look at these, at least before even opening it, the pans look so much bigger than the Urban Decay ones. And on Ulta.com for the Naked 3 palette, which is $54, it's crazy, it says that there's 0.05 ounces in each pan. It just says in each, but I'm assuming that they mean in each eyeshadow. So I pulled out my handy dandy calculator to make sure that I did not make any mistakes, and I will show you guys right here. 0.05 times, there were 12 shades, you get 0.6 ounces, whereas in here you only get 0.49. That's about 0.11 ounces off, which I think is not bad at all. They got a lot of product stuffed in here. So finally, let's open it. Oh. And then it has this little double-ended sponge tip applicator. It is okay. It's not terrible. You do get 2 of them. They're not super cheap. They haven't got like those big foamy pores that just soak up all the eyeshadow. They're not terrible. And some people actually use these, but not me. So anyways, I do like that they have a little well because let's see if it'll fit. I can put the brush from my Pro 1 palette in here. Sweet! Yes! Okay, so I do like that they have a brush well. Alright, now let's get to swatches because I want to put these on my eyes already. They look really nice to me. They are very cool toned on this half of the palette with some more warmer, rosier shades up here. There's a really, really, really pretty gold, and I'm just really excited because this is my kind of palette. I love a really warm bronzy eye, and I also love that they have the matte shades in here. So we are going to swatch. Oh my god, that's really, really soft. I was not expecting much. Holy cow, that's really pigmented. Okay. Wow, that's not bad. I'm impressed. Okay, moving along. That was the kind of nude shade. Not a whole lot of fallout either, and they're really soft. Wow. That one just reflects the light so beautifully. We're just moving on down the line. Aww. Really does not show up too great. I built it up a couple more times, and there's a lot more pigment. Now, ooh, this really, really pretty kind of rose gold. I don't know how else to describe it. The shimmers do have a little bit more fallout though. They're a little bit more dry than the matte one that I just tried, but it's really not bad. I'm kind of really impressed. Wow. Oh my god. That rose gold, it felt so buttery. It just kind of really smoothed out over my skin. I'm really excited to put that one on. Ooh. Now I'm trying this. It's kind of like a cool toned brown. This one right here. That nude shade was definitely the softest though. Okay, on my skin tone it's really not showing up a whole lot, but it'd be a really, really pretty transition shade. Oh my god, that's really cool. It's kind of gray in the pan, but it's almost like a mauve or light purple up close. Okay, so I'm really, really impressed so far, and I just cannot wait to keep swatching these. Ooh, okay. This one's a little bit of a darker version of that other color that we just swatched. It's a little bit darker than this one right here. I wish that they had names. Oh well. Wow. These shimmer shades, especially the darker ones, they're just blowing me away. Wow. They're so creamy. I want to put that on my eyelid. Wow. Ooh. We're going in for the gold, you guys. I'm going to try and show you how they swatch so you can really see the... That is so pretty. Okay. This one right here after the gold is just straight up smooth. Wow. And again, the matte shades are kind of grayish toned. Well, except for the nude, you know, but there's two kind of gray, mauve-y colors in here, but they're really nice. Wow. The darker shades are definitely more pigmented, but you could put that nude shadow all over the lid, the light mauve, like in your whole crease, and then deepen it up with that shade. Super simple, easy, natural eye. You know, when people look at a palette like this, they think, oh my god, it's so much shimmers, and it's really warm, and it's, it can be really intimidating, but you could go super natural with this. Wow. Okay. I don't even know how to describe some of the shades in here. I have no idea. We're going into this one right now, and oh my god. Wow. Okay. Yes, I'm just amazed. I'll show you better, like, zoom in on the swatches in a minute. This right here is stealing my heart right now, you guys. So we're going into this, I have no idea, it's like a dark mauve. Correct me if I'm wrong, you know, I have no idea how to describe these colors right here, but they're pretty, and I must swatch them. So again, another shimmery shade. It's like a religious experience, you guys. I can't handle it. Ugh, the quality. And it's so consistent. Like, the matte shades and the shimmer shades have different formulas, but so far, man, they've been really, really buttery and smooth. Oh my god. Okay, this one is straight up like gray, in my opinion. Like a silvery gray. I don't know. It has hints of purplish. They all kind of are a little bit purpley and pink, but again, Holy crap. They have 2 other ones and I need to go snatch them up because all 3 of these iconic palettes are $7 each, so $21. That's not even half the price of one Urban Decay palette. Okay, I want to try the other ones because this one is blowing me out of the water right now. Like, if I were wearing socks, they'd be off. So I'm going to swatch this light purple one now, and I'm doing it like this because I want you guys to see how it goes onto my arm. I'm just running it over a couple times. Oh, and I'm going to try and show you how it swatches. Oop. Oh. Aw, that was not a good one to give you an example of. That one's a little bit patchy. My sorry. Okay, so first disappointment out of the now 11 shades that we've swatched. This matte one down here is a little bit patchy. Oh, but hey, man. For Drugstore, this is amazing. Oh, I lied. There's 4 matte shades in here. I thought that was a shimmer. Nope. Okay. Oh my god. It's still so pigmented and pretty, though. Like, it went on a little bit patchy, but it's not one of those weird shades that just stays patchy no matter what. Okay, so we're going to try that whole up-close swatchy bit again with this dark purple shade. It's like really deep plum with like gold glitter in it. It's so pretty. It reminds me so much of fall. This is a beautiful fall palette, but you could do spring in here too. Okay, we're going into this incredible plum right here with the pinky. This one's a little bit dry, but not that bad. Oh my god, do you see that? It's so pretty. It looks almost exactly like it does in the pan. Whoa. Oh my god. I mean, I haven't put them on my eyes, so I shouldn't be counting my chickens before they hatch, but I'm going to show you guys how they perform on my eyes before I get too excited. This is just going to be kind of a quick test of the product and how it applies to the eyes. I'm not going to try and do anything fancy, even though you could with this. Alright, so I'm going to take this big, huge, fluffy brush, no product on here, and I'm going to take this nude shadow and knock off any fallout, ooh, and just dust that all over my lid, because after I put an eye primer, I love to set it. Now, I'm going to go in with a smaller blending brush, just dusting off any product. And I think I'm going to go into this shade right here. It's the second, well, it's the 3rd darkest matte shade. Right here. With this smaller blending brush. And I'm just going to put that in my crease. Hers in the way. Oh my god, that's pigmented. It's working really, really well as a transition shade. Like, it's not too extreme, especially with a fluffy brush. You know, it's not going on like, pigment! Now you can't blend me! It's really working really nice. It just adds a little bit of warmth to the eye. It looks kind of cool toned, but once you put it on the eye, it looks a little bit warmer. And it is so nice. And there's really not fallout on my cheeks. It might be because I tapped it off, but I'm not seeing anything. It's not bad. So I'm just trying to make it even because it doesn't matter how good the eyeshadows are. I always make one eye darker, and I'm stupid because I'm still learning. I'm not that good at makeup, but I try and I love it. It's just fun for me. So now I don't think that I really need to do a whole lot left for my crease, but for the purpose of the review and trying out lots of shadows, you know, as much as I can, I'm going to go in with this same brush, I think, into that darker matte shade. It's the darkest one that they have. And I'm going to just put that, oh my god, I don't know if you can tell, but that's where I look like I'm totally scared. I'm going to go in and really deepen up the crease a little bit. I'm just being very cautious. I'm going to just blend out any harsh lines. There's really not that many. It's blending out so nicely, even with a smaller brush. Okay, cool, just toning it down a little bit. But I'm not really losing that much of the color. That's so pretty. It's so smoky. I love these colors together. I really bought this palette for the shimmer shades, but the mattes are really impressing me. Now I'm going to take my favorite, oh god, I need to wash this. It's the e.l.f. flat shader brush. I'm gonna take this because it's very precise. It's really, really good with shimmer shades. I'm gonna go with this lighter rose gold. Wow. Also, side note, I thought that the size of this pans was kind of stupid because I thought that they were going to be too thin, but my brushes fit really easily in there, and it was really easy to just do swatches too, and they were able to fit a lot in a very compact space, so yeah, I love the layout. So I'm gonna just pack this onto the lid. Oh no! Oh, there we go. Alright, you have to apply a little bit of pressure. There we go. Yeah, there is a little bit of fallout though. But I have that problem with literally every single shimmery eyeshadow that I own with fallout. Even if I tap it off, there's always a little bit. This is not as fantastic with a brush. I'm kind of sad. I'm going to try it with my finger. Oh, wow. Ooh. That was loud, I'm sorry. Yeah. Now I recommend using gel finger for the shimmery shades. I'm not complaining though, like this is not making me love it any less. What is my hair doing? Someone help me. Because it is drugstore, you know, $7? Are you kidding me? So I'm going back in with that small brush and our transition shade. And I'm just going to buff out any harsh lines because I put this all over the lid. I'm just going to blend it out. And then we're going to get rid of the fallout in just a minute. And I was feeling it, like when I was patting it onto my lid with my finger. They're so soft. They're so velvety, like so, they just felt so nice. The more that I work with these, the more impressed I'm getting. So I'm just going to take this massive blush brush here and flick, barely pressing the bristles into my skin, just flicking the fallout away. Some of the shimmers are kind of sticking to my face though. It's really annoying. That is my only pet peeve. Like, fallout just kills me. I can't handle fallout. But the sparkles are kind of clinging to my cheek right here. I don't know if you can see. It's really light, really subtle. Like, I can't tell unless I look up close, but it's just annoying to me. So I'm going to go try and wipe that off. Okay, yeah. You can't get the shimmer off, really. That's just amazing to me. Like, it was such little fallout, but it really does stick to your face. I don't know what it is about shimmers. They're just clingy, crazy. So definitely do your eyes first. If you have this palette, then foundation or base or whatever. I'm sure you can't even tell. I'm just really picky. I'm really, really hard on products, but this is not going to deter me from using it at all. I can put a little card or something under my eye to keep it from getting weird and catch the fallout or whatever. Or I'll just bang off my brush more next time. But holy cow, the way that my eyes look right now is just really, I'm loving these shadows so far. So I almost forgot about the lower lash line. We got to do that real quick. I have this little small angled, kind of thin, whatever you call this brush, and I use it for my lower lash line. And I'm just going to take, I think the lighter color right here, and just buff that on the lower lash line first, and then go in with our crease color to kind of deepen it. I'm just going to darken it a little bit. And I always put something on my lower lash line because otherwise it looks kind of bare next to everything else. Okay, so that's that. I think it looks really pretty and natural. It's not like a huge difference, but I think it evens things out. Now I'm going to try these shadows wet. That's another thing that I could do, is use them wet to try and minimize the fallout if I'm going to use it on my lid. I'll try that in a tutorial for you guys soon. I'm taking this small pencil brush from BH Cosmetics, and I am going to wet this shade right here. It's the one we had a little bit of trouble swatching. It's kind of like a pinky champagne. It's really pretty in the pan, and I'm going to try and see if I can really intensify that pigment for my inner corner. And I'm going to wet this brush. I'll be right back. And I'm going to take that shade right now and put it in my inner corner to really brighten up the eye. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. It's very subtle, but it's really pretty. It's very shiny. So I'm going to take this little flat eyeshadow brush and that nude color that we used as our base and just pop that under the brow bone. This one right here. And did you see that? That was a lot of powder right there. Just going to finish the look there. Well, that's really pretty under the brown bone. Alrighty, so I'm just going to put on a little lip color. If you have watched me for a minute even, you've seen like any other video, go guess what lip color I'm gonna put on, because I swear I have no creativity sometimes. I use it so much that it's in my backpack. I bring it with me everywhere too. It's my matte lip color in Praline. I literally wear this with everything because it's good for bold looks or neutral looks. Pretty warm and it'll complement this look. Okay. Oh, I almost forgot mascara. Let me do that real quick. Love with this palette. So I just used my e.l.f. mineralized mascara. I say it every time. Mineral infused mascara. I'm sorry, I love e.l.f. So I used that on my top and bottom lashes, a little bit on the bottom, not too much. And this completes the look. I don't know what that hand motion was, but I am blown away by this palette. This is an everything palette right here. And it's so thin and small and lightweight, you could carry this around with you everywhere. It's got a little space, you can put a brush. You are set. All you need is a bathroom mirror and you are good to go. I need to shut up because I'm just only saying good things about this palette and you already know my opinion, but I can't stop talking about it. This has stolen my heart. Best $7 that I ever spent. Go to Ulta and get this. You need it. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it to the end of this video, good job. You win, I don't know, cookies. You win this palette. Go get this as a reward because holy crap. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed and subscribe for more. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching and thank you for 10 subscribers, and I will see you again very, very soon. And this will probably be with me. So, mwah. Bye for now. My fingers look so pretty, I don't want to wash it off. I'm rambling. This is going to be a long video. I'm sorry, but... And I want you to know, baby, I love you like a love song, baby. Okay, I got songs stuck in my head now. But this? $7? It's gotta be a joke, right? Like...